is not a financial advisor. Everything you see here is for learning purposes only. Remember, trading involves risk, and past performance doesn't guarantee future.
A M&Q with Tick Entry today. No charts. Let me remedy that issue. Chart. If we stay somewhere above where we're at, I'll probably look at doing the M&Q two directions for a little bit early on. I'm gonna hold off on that for just a bit. Let's see. Let's look at some actual trades. We might actually get a money line short here on the ES. Same thing, we might run in some chop up here around 728. I'd like to see a short that looks like this. Around this level here. Same as yesterday, a little devil horn pattern. Getting an echo. It's aggravating. Good morning, Juan. Oh, you said good morning to Miss Paulina, not me. Good morning, guys. Still getting the echo? Good morning, Justin. Echo, 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 echo. Morning, Rich. Morning, Juan. Morning, Joe. Morning, Megan. Everybody. All right, let's look at some higher time frames real quick and see if we can get some bearings about us. Actually, do this real quick. This is what I'd like to see in the ES. Maybe just a little push up here. I really would like to see that little tiny compact pattern with maybe a few candles here. 4 or 5 candles. A couple with wicks on the top. Same thing as yesterday. Get that from here. And that would be a decent sell signal. Again, we're sitting on top of a pretty strong level. This 17, 20 to 17 area is pretty strong. So you'd like to see that. A better trade. I like it up here. I'd like to see a double top up here, the bigger M in this area. Although we're probably going to end up seeing chop if we get up here. We saw that yesterday. Both times price reached this level around the pivot yesterday. Today's pivot. So you'd like to see a pivot rejection, some small pattern, sell that. Obviously the bigger M up here, bigger double top up top. Those would be our sell signals today. Above 50, what do we have? 53. Above 53, we stop selling until we get to 64. Let's look at that.
Good morning.
We are. Warren ball.
Morning. That looks like me, PBR.
Sorry, 54. Where we had that yesterday? No, I was right. 64, 63, 64. That was extreme. That level was extremely strong. So we'd look to sell from there again. All right, there's your ES stuff.
Still got that 45 in there for me. Like it.
45. Okay, yeah.
I still like that.
Oh, and I do have two blue lines there in a small area. That's probably a decent one. Yeah, 45. We talked about that yesterday. Yeah, 45.
Right. That's the one we talked about for a couple of days, actually.
Yeah.
That's where I took that long off him yesterday.
Oh yeah,
When it came
reversal.
down. Mm-hmm.
The original
The reversal.
reversal.
Yeah, the original one. I still think it's strong. I'm leaving it there.
I would. I mean,
And
yeah,
your 63, of course. Yes.
63 is extremely strong.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Let's see the original reversal. Yeah, I mean,
Right there where it came back through. Right there. Was it there? Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was it.
That's it.
That was it. That was a good trade.
I feel like my mic's real sensitive this morning.
Yeah, I got some. You can hear your. I don't think it's you breathing. I think it's something else. You got a fan or something? The lighting's much better, whatever you did.
Smiled.
Okay. Those big pearly whites lit the room up.
We might. Let's look for a sell signal coming up here, guys. All right, on the NQ. I have a. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna log out and log back in. I really just think it's PTR that causes the mic sensitivity.
Could be.
That's. Oh, it's gonna blow right through.
Michael.
Huh? Okay. Let's see, we're at 8. Almost 9. I'm gonna hold off on running tick century on the MNQ until we see what happens here. I have a sneaking suspicion that we're probably going to end up in a small range for a little while, which would be okay with me. We could go down to 35 ticks and let it go up and down a few times, make a couple $100, turn it off.
It was brutal yesterday. I was just like, wow.
That's just a ridiculous number for micros.
When we were talking, I just said, you know what, I'm going to turn it on. $600 later in micro. Like, wow. It's like, okay, that worked.
$25.50, Justin. That's where it said yesterday. Right around that, well, even up here at the 25.30 to 25.50. And that's right on the pivot. So, pivot bounce on the NQ. Look for that. There you go. do this, and then I'll refresh the room for us.
Oh yeah, for
Maybe a
sure.
little pattern here, like I threw out on the ES to sell on. Maybe. The better one would be up here, probably somewhere between the pivot and here. Ideally, would see something like a double top, like back here. Push right into the pivot. Try to sell, chop around, push back up, and sell that out. That'd be the ideal situation on that.
That zone looks, yeah.
That would be ideal. Do something like that. Or even just a little poke through the pivot and reverse through it. Take it back through the pivot on the NQ. That'd be a good trade. All right, let me refresh. This is aggravating me. Test. Yep. Better? Wendy? Yeah. Maybe we'll look at that. One more time. 2506 something. I got 61.75 on my pivot. All right, there's two easy trades to look for on the ES NQ. Just be careful. Make sure the pattern sets up right. Um, we're going to try to see if this starts to range chop around up here. If that does on the NQ, M and Q will, I'll look at doing that on 35 ticks and take that two ways. Let's be prepared for that. Travis, the ghost in your machine. That might be the the if it's calculated on should be used daily bars. It defaults to calculated from intraday data. That would put you at 61. Get it? Why does it do that sometimes? Okay, you might see a short coming up here. Just didn't set up perfectly. These are the two areas we looked at. Right at 9 o'clock. Oh, well,
Hmm.
we'll figure it out, I guess. I'd like to see this push back up just a little bit. And we got to get a decent little sell signal. Just push back up. Give us another wick.
Can you guys hear that talking in the background, or is it me?
I don't know why I'm right now.
I hear something playing. Something's playing on this computer, and I don't know what it is. You guys don't hear that?
Here.
Am I hearing voices in my head?
Yes, you are.
Yes, you can
something?
hear it, or yes, I'm hearing voices in my head. Which one is it there, Todd?
Todd, screw with you. In my
Okay, running.
head, zombie. Some. You heard some people talking, but it was faint.
You heard some people talking, but it was faint.
Okay. Just a little low volume for me to get excited about anything right now. Crazy together. I think we are all crazy a little bit. Day traders, you guys are crazy.
Day traders. Bunch of gamblers.
Let's see how many ticks is that. I really wanted this to. Maybe we put a sell stop in. 33 sell stop. That's a little bigger risk there, but I just couldn't pull the trigger on it, guys. But that is a short right there. It's coming
Same
up
on the
cleaner
NQ.
NQ. It's getting a little cleaner on the NQ.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a second. Yeah, you get a red bar here that finishes, that goes below 97. That's the sell signal. All right. Ideally for the MNQ, ideally, dally, ideal situation would see this start to range and chop up here for the MNQ.
I do like to sell in the NQ.
It is a good short, guys. I mean, it's definitely a sell signal, both ES and NQ. Just stop on the ES as a start.
I'm going to give it a shot.
At 37.50, you have to start with a 37.50 stop on the ES. You got to start with a 0.14 stop on the NQ. There you go. Target's off on the NQ.
Oh, one ticked me. Come on.
You should have it. Oh, my back's still jacked up. I mean, technically, the trends are down. We should definitely have a short bias.
There we go.
There you guys go.
There we go.
There you go. I should pull the trigger on the ES short. You guys grab a piece of that? I mean,
NQ is
it
clean.
has to be a like 37.50 original one. But now you should have targets off. the ES
And NQ.
and NQ actually. If we see a rejection around 970 on the NQ, I'll start to arm that M and Q two directions. But also, if we get below 900 on the NQ, we kind of have to go back to a big time short bias. Which we should have a short bias anyway right now. Oh,
Uh-oh.
uh-oh. Race is all wound up.
She's barking at you because you didn't take the short.
I know, she's mad at me for not
What's
taking
wrong
that
with you?
short. She mad. Look, Miss Polly can see the tide. Good trade, guys. All right, ES stop. You can use 35 now.
NQ, you still have to be
Actually-
around 89 and quarter.
Actually, ES
Money
stop 33.75. 33.75. Looking left. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with this M and Q right now. Nice, Justin. Sim Millionaire this morning for Justin. Is that your warm-up trade?
Oh, I know what I got.
Thank you, Joe. Did you guys grab a piece? Joe, Megan? By the way, can I brag on Megan for a second? She probably doesn't want me to, but first payout. I missed that when she said it the other day. She got her first payout ever.
She got paid out already?
Got her first payout ever. Way to go, Megan.
Nice.
Way to go. That is awesome. Good trade, guys. Here, I call stops for you since I'm just sitting on the sidelines right now. You can use the stop at 30. Well, let's see, right back here on the ES. Follow the stops, guys. Stay in this one. This might be a good one. It's a little tight, but 31.50 should keep you in the game. And then leave it there until we see something different. That should lock in profits for everybody. Again, great job, Megan. That is awesome.
That is
I said,
awesome.
guys, when I say 31.50, that means that's your stop. 67, 31.50. Pay attention. Let me get smacked by Miss Paulina.
She can't see.
She can see the time evidently. Look back here on the NQ. This last push up that made the bigger W there, that's a little tight. 980 maybe. It's about the best I can do on the NQ until we see something different.
Yeah,
980.
maybe 77 above that.
Nah, what would you say?
But
977.
NQ, I'm
Yeah.
above. Yeah, I'm 77 on the NQ, just
I said
above it.
980, so that's close enough.
Close enough.
Yeah.
A couple ticks on a couple points on the NQ's nothing.
Man, I can't believe I didn't pull the trigger on that short. Womp, womp, womp. That was a good one, though. Good job, guys. 77, 75.
Thank you.
Okay, that's fine,
I
dude.
wasn't. You're the one that said it. I looked at it and I said, "Yeah, I think I'll take it."
Well, it did exactly what I drew out. Except for the NQ did. The ES didn't
Yeah,
quite
the
do
NQ
what I
was
drew out.
clean. Nice
It
little hooker
perfect.
stochastic. It was perfect. Yeah.
Perfect little pattern. Gave me the NQ did exactly what
Out
I
of the
drew out.
zone. It was perfect.
To a T. That was a perfect setup. Next up when it makes the step. Yeah, let's see what happens. But you got a little indecision back here. So that high is 975. So yeah, that'd be a little too tight, Justin. 63 would be a little too tight. Give it a little bit of breathing room there. Unless if you're in a prop account and you need to take the profit on it, you could be tighter. But
Triple bottom
You
here,
give it-
Foreman.
I was just about to say that. You got a
Yeah.
bunch of bottoms here.
If you don't give too much back, you can always get back in if it comes back
You guys might
up.
want to squeeze. Yeah, I was gonna say you might want to squeeze that one. Yeah, squeeze it, guys.
Yeah, take your profit on that.
Yeah, go take your profits.
Just you can always get back in later because you're getting a triple
Yeah,
bottom there.
and I'm still looking on this M&Q. We're probably going to look at going
There's a
two directions with it. I'd want it to stay up here to go two directions, but if it comes back up to test this area again, I'm going to turn on it.
Recording in progress.
What's in progress?
is that me or you? I heard
Jawcap's on the
recording
mic.
in progress.
You recording me, Jawcap?
Oh yeah, Jim's on. Jim,
What is he doing?
morning, Jim.
Good
Want to
morning.
say something? You want... Jim? You might want to move.
Triple bottom long. All right, good job, PBR. Good warm up. That's what I was asking you, Justin.
All right. Since you got nothing to say, you're going bye bye.
What is he doing?
I don't know. I took care of it.
He's
I don't think he.
recording us.
I don't think he knows he's on.
No, he probably doesn't. He's already pre-gaming for the LSU game.
There you go. That's right. He's going to it.
Yeah. Nice job, PBR. Good job.
Mike could get back in here, right here.
Oof. I wanted to. I keep looking at that. I keep going back and back and back to this one spot. Like, if it stay, I mean, really, I said 900 earlier, which I do like that 900 area. That's kind of where it bounced off on the bumped its head yesterday, and they started buying from it several times. But really, you also have up here around 930 as well. I'd be okay seeing a range. Here, let's do this. Why don't we go to our trusty higher time frame chart? Take a look at that. How about that? Let's do this. Get our 15-minute out. See what happened. Way back in the past, when we got here, not a lot. We could possibly see, again, if it stays up here around this little level, I think we'll probably end up seeing a little bit of a range for a little while, which is fine. That's okay. I'd be okay with that. It's just a little bit of an iffy area for me. I want to see it above, stay above 37 or stay below 900. That's an easy, sorry. Yeah, 25.035. It's range here in the past, so I just have a sneaky suspicion that they're going to try to pull the rug out from under people that are trying to get short heavy. See it. Let's look at the ES. Maybe a little cleaner picture there on the ES. Definitely. I drive. All right. There's a chance that we see it. I keep saying it. I'm trying to really get convinced of it. It's maybe a bigger range for a little bit. I mean, we had that last couple times we got here, it ranged for a little bit, and then yesterday it did as well. So it's just sitting on the bottom side of the range. So if they drop it below that bottom side of the range, which I keep saying, then I'll have to be heavy short. Hey. Again, so excited for Megan. She earned it too. Yeah, so 25K. Yeah, I was saying up to even 25,030, Isaac. The only reason is because that's what happened yesterday. Awesome. Taylor, you were quiet yesterday. What's up, buddy? Good job. Yeah, 25,030, anywhere from 2,500, 25,030 um, on the NQ here, guys. And if this fails, then I probably will be looking at going two directions here on the MNQ. I gotta be honest. I'm probably gonna wait until after the Open at this point to do anything with the MNQ. See what these see what the big guys do. Let them lead the way. It was such a good day yesterday and the day before. I don't want to risk anything at this point. Nobody's listening to me. Justin and Isaac are having their own conversation. 25,030 people, I'm telling you. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Isaac. 25,030. Very nice. Everybody should have gotten a little juice on one of those shorts, the NQ or the ES. A little bit of juice on them. That's a good start to the morning. I mean, that was an easy call, easy trade. I did pull the trigger, but NQ was definitely easier setting up. I know you are, Joe. Joe listens. I'm just screwing with Justin and Isaac. Screwing with Justin because I can. Because I can. Just don't always follow. Yeah, they. Well, I have a hard time listening to myself, and I don't always follow. Gets me in trouble from time to time. And I'm not talking about just trading. I have a sneaking suspicion that happens on the same for you, PBR. Not just in the trading world. You listen, you just don't follow. Life and same here, buddy. Same here. You know that about me, though. I kind of knew that about you too. I did know that about you. Point of interest, aka level. That is also known as what we call a level. It is nice out this morning.
It's cold here.
Water's all calm. It's let's see what the temperature is. We have 71 degrees, sunny, and 71.
No, it's cold. 44 degrees right now.
PBR. The Mr. Potato Head one.
It does feel good. He's back. And drink my coffee, wear a hoodie.
Put that PBR. Put that monkey in the chat room. That's funny.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, I hate it when I'm talking to myself and suddenly realize I wasn't listening.
I'm gonna start over again.
I still think Mr. Potato Head's hilarious.
Secretary, Treasurer, Percent still seen as the ultimate pick for Fed chair. Okay.
Woo, 29. No, no, sir. No, ma'am. What'd you say now? Fed what?
Oh, I'm just reading headlines. Transition to winter coats, hats, and gloves.
Clear warning.
29. Keep it. It says Fed chair. What does it say? Bissett? What's his name? Bissett? Bissett remains the ultimate pick for Fed chair. Or Treasury. What is he? The Treasury Secretary? Yes. Should you unplug chargers when not in use? My chargers never get unplugged.
The real numbers and sleep. There's McDonald's. 10 stickers McDonald's employees aren't supposed to tell you. Ooh, that sounds disgusting. Huh. Eggs every day.
I eat eggs every day. So
I pretty much do.
I don't think a day goes by that I don't have eggs. It's my staple.
Aaron Rodgers is going to get kicked off the Steelers after. That guy's gotten a little loony in his head recently.
Yeah, he is. They always said he was kind of prima donna-ish anyway. So.
Yeah, I was at the game where they beat the Falcons when he first was getting started at the Georgia Dome. He scored the touchdown and did the championship belt thing. All right, there's nothing good on that. Building a chicken coop. There it is, Tony. I mean PBR. Entire Wisconsin.
Ah, God, winters in Wisconsin.
That's where these guys are.
Yeah, I'd have to pass on that.
I think I would too. Yeah. I
Take
good
up
luck.
heavy drinking. That's not,
I'll take my 71 and sunny.
I mean, I 71 year round would be beautiful.
I'm doing my ritual today every Thursday night, the Thursday evening sunset.
Nice.
Sit out on the beach. Okay, let's see if we get a bigger double top up here. This is where I will make my decision on the. Let's do this. Here, let me welcome all the people. If you're online listening to us, I should keep forgetting about to do that. Those of you out there on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, X,
Twitter, X,
Face page,
Teletalk.
Face Space, my book, something like that.
Those of you on MySpace,
Those of you on MySpace,
listening to us on MySpace.
Watama. Ooh. Yeah, so if you're online, welcome to Liberty Trading Club. We're looking for a trade right now from one of our levels. We are levels traders, so pay attention to what we do. I'll teach through some of this as we go through the trading morning. But also, if you like what you see, join us for a 7-day free trial. We're here at Liberty Trading Club every single day, and in the afternoons, 4 days a week, trading away, having a good time at it. We are very patient traders. We wait for our setups. In between our setups, we do some teaching, maybe get some jokes in. You're looking at our live trade room right now. You can join us in our live trade room for the free trial. Also, if you're on NinjaTrader, we have several tools here that you could use. Our Tick Sentry, we'll showcase that on the MNQ pretty much every day. And Tick Reversal, and then our zones, levels are available to anybody. If you're not a Ninja, you can just get them through Telegram. And we do have some partner offers here. Please like, subscribe, and share the channels that you are on. Also on Tuesdays, we do an elite class, and today I'm going to talk to our people that I'm training on price action to see when they want to do a special training on price action early next week. We'll be doing that, so that'll be a new good little what's the word I'm looking for? A good little boost and some of the stuff that you get with us. Also, join us today, 1 p.m. You'll get to join us at 1 p.m. Eastern, 1300 Eastern, in our Premier Clubhouse. Also, if you start the 7-day free trial, you'll be able to join our members in the member meetup at 4 p.m. Ask questions. We do have a great group here at Liberty Trading Club. The Island of Misfit Toys family is what I like to call it. Elite class.
Island of Dolls. You see that place?
Yo. We'll go through these classes, but go through these classes. Also, if you join us, you'll get five classes free. We give them to you that you can take with you. They're yours. So lots of stuff just for joining the trial that you can try out and do with us. Also, we have a mobile app. Please download that. Keep it on the go with you. And welcome to Liberty Trading Club. All right, got that out of the way. This is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the NQ overshoot this for the MNQ, for the two-direction trade on the MNQ. So after the open, I'll be looking at doing two directions here on the MNQ. Most likely, based on what I was looking at over here, I'm not actually going to take this trade, but if we can stay up here from yesterday and days past, we're going to see some chop. So somewhere in this area, you kind of build a grid, maybe 35 ticks. Actually, let me look at that on the MNQ now. I'm going to wait till after the open. I'm just going to look at it, guys.
Open in 10 seconds.
Oh, never mind. I think this is it, though. That would be the chop that we'd want to see. So again, those of you that are newer to trading, struggling to be profitable, please wait about 6 minutes after the open to get yourselves into a trade. Let the big boys fight it out. Big boys and girls fight it out. Don't be a retail schlub and get your butt handed to you through the open.
Getting it short. Getting it short, I think. Yeah.
Schlub. Like the word schlub. And that your tick thing just takes off.
Yeah.
To me, it always sounds like a
I am
like a old ceiling fan that has a little knob hitting the glass.
I can shut it off, I guess.
No, it's fine.
I'm just so used to hearing it when I.
That's right now, I got used to listening to it.
Right now, it's telling me
to take
short. Yeah, I'm short. NQ. There we go. I wouldn't advise that too many people so close to the open, but
no. Again,
there was a lot going on right there.
Right,
that 26.
Struggling. Well, that was the. I think somebody said 25.030 several times this morning on the NQ. I think somebody said that.
That was a good area. VWAP, everything was there. A lot of stuff. So that was.
I think somebody said.
And that's all you get.
Oh, it does sound like a Geiger counter. It doesn't, Michael. That's it.
There you go, Geiger counter. When you hear the high pitched, that's lighting up green. When you hear the low pitched, it's lighting up red.
Five minutes at a time, huh? Oh. Thank you, WD. Love this cap too. This is my old. This is the only one that I haven't retired. And I keep buying it over and over. I just like the way it fits and wears. It gets old, and then I buy a new one. This is where close to where we want to see that double top on the ES, guys.
Yeah, looks like you might be. And look at it, it's right there
Might
around my 45. Imagine
I
that.
think I would probably look at this if it sets up right. That's a small, what time is it? It's 9:33. Take a small shot on this. If it goes below this little candle here, I'm gonna do it one tick lower. Yeah, there we go. Give it a little shot on that. Still got to start with a stop up there, but we'll see. Again, I wanted to push back through the pivot too. That was in my plan this morning. We'll see. That looks like it should work out. If it doesn't, then we'll move on to the next one. Yep. Stinking pivot. I like to see it from here. From here, is this what I was looking at earlier? Somewhere between 30 and 60. Yep, there we go. I'm not going to do that again today. Oh no. This guy lost at a trade. His first trade this morning. He's a loser. He sucks at trading. I don't know. If you're listening to us online and somebody tells you they don't lose trades, run from them, please. Run away from the person that says they don't lose on trades. That is just silly. I can switch accounts and do a different one. There's your 45 there, Paul.
Right off the 45.
Let's see if that works. Let me change this guy around to a different account. Different account on the ES now. All right, I'm gonna take a shot short on this.
Yeah, it does look.
There we go. Let's get that switched around. Didn't put it on a different account, but I did get one. 2 targets off. You're the one that called it for me. Here's a different one. 2 targets off.
That 45 held. Imagine that.
It did. 2 targets. Risk-free trade at this point. If it takes me, oh well. Paid for some lunch. Got back a little bit of the thing. If it doesn't hold, let me look at this. If this fails here to continue down, I get more in tune with doing the doing 2 directions here on the MNQ. I'm gonna give it another minute or two. It's 9:36 right now. If it doesn't take off now, we're gonna go ahead and look at the 2 directions on MNQ. Let me just look at this real quick. Wait, I don't want that. Let's see. This should be the area. I mean, stay below pivot and above 9. What was it? I was looking at 977. Yeah. Okay, let's see what happens. And if it stays up, then we gotta have switch that long bias. So we'll see. Starting to really convince myself to get in on this with the MNQ. We'll see if we get a pivot rejection. Neither of the trades set up the way I wanted to on the ES here. Neither of them, except for that double top that I wanted to see, didn't pan out. So that usually makes me pretty cautious on the on the shorts here. When there's no follow through on the trade, again, go back to the 15-minute on the NQ, NQ, looking at NQ, trying to make a decision here. 117 down to, again, 2,500 or 960. I wonder if that would cover the whole. Let's see what this looks like. I'm not going to get in it. I'm just going to look. So it takes 147. That goes down to 971. I'm comfortable with that right now. Yeah, let's go with it. M&Q, 2 directions, 35 tick space is what I'm using, 10 contracts on the M&Q. So equal a whole full mini. I don't think we'll get that heavy. I don't think we'll get as heavy as 10 contracts, but pretty convinced that we could probably grab a couple $100 on that. Don't you guys think?
Looks like it.
Looks like it,
This
doesn't
thing wants to
it?
go
All
up.
signs point to yes.
It wants to go up.
Yeah, that's near term. I hope it goes up.
Mm-hmm. No, I
Back
think
down.
you're going to get that, like right now.
Yeah, goes up and then back down some. That'd be happy. That'd be fantastic. Fight with the pivot there. On the ES, if it stays above, this is the only thing that scares me on this. If it stays above 950, well, I keep saying 953. So if it stays above 954, 953, we have to be looking at buying. We kind of just have to be looking at it. So keep your eyeballs on that.
There she goes.
There we go. Oh, I forgot to change the setting, the stop setting on this. I still have my bigger stop setting, but you guys should be looking at probably $500 risk on the stop or your max risk here on the M&Q. But it doesn't look like we're gonna have to worry about that. This is where the rubber meets the road on the ES as well. Yeah, that was my one fear, is that they would start pulling the rug out of all the retail traders thinking short. There's the sell signal starting to form here on the ES. I don't like the ES around this area, guys.
No, I was going to say, around this 45 selling, I don't know.
And after that double top failed too, I just be a little cautious on getting into anything on the ES. Just give it a little bit longer. We need to be up again. I keep saying 53, 54. That's really where you'd need to see it. Again, my 63 level. That would be the ideal level to sell from, to be honest with you guys. Why don't I have a zone up there? Huh. Did I not update my zones? I sent the zones out, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, I really like that level too. I normally put something at the levels I really like. I don't see it going past that 63. If it does, turn on the long thought. And I did say in the open comments this morning, I did say be aware that they could pull the rug out of all these retail shorts. Two ways.
Yes, looks like
I'm comfortable with the two direction here on the M&Q, Megan. Do it. If you're not comfortable with it, guys, do it in sim. Just practice in sim if you're not comfortable. Don't put yourself in a position where you're biting your nails over a $500 risk on your prop accounts.
right.
Just don't do it, because you got to risk $500 to do this. You just have to do it. On the M&Q. Well, maybe this is the bigger double top on the ES. I'm still wary of it. I'm still a little wary, but the MQ is kind of pushing down now too.
Feels
There's 50
long.
bucks. That wasn't horrible, was it? $50 on the MNQ so far. No biases. Yeah, I don't. We're right at the area here. I'll look on the NQ since I don't have orders all over this chart. We're right at the area. The ES is actually right at the area. Uh, as Isaac said, point of interest. The level right at the. I'm just messing with Isaac. The level we're looking at is somewhere around this 100 to 1. Well, what we said one. Megan had this number before, 116, 117. So if we can stay below that, I'm going and above, like I said earlier, 25,000 or 25,990. I like that one, right around there.
Yes, it's
Well,
chopping up.
above that and below that, that's. I was just about to say the only thing that gets me a little scared is the ES is pushing. It's trying to push above that significant level here. So if it does, then I go to a long bias on the MNQ. So well, let's watch the ES to be a leader here.
Oh, shit.
65 bucks. You know, let's go ahead and take our profits here. Whoop, never mind. We'll just wait a second now. Now they're going to try to push it up. We should still get a decent push down from the MNQ. Again, you got a lot of stuff here. I keep looking back here because we got a lot of stuff there on the NQ that should give us profits on that two-way trade on the MNQ. If I can get back, oh come on. Same yesterday. A lot of up and downs here, if you will, swings. Let's call them swings. That's what they're called. A lot of swings here on the NQ. So I wouldn't be that. I'm not that worried about the push back down. ES might be a linear move up. So let's see. But don't let yourself get too heavy in this. I almost took profits before it took off on me, and now I just gotta wait and hold it for a minute. And again, like I said earlier, the only thing that scares me is ES just broke that pretty significant level on the upside. Whoa.
You guys are go long.
Again, I still like this 67, 63 on the ES. That could be this could be the head fake on the long side, and then boom, top it back down. Where should it come from on the NQ? I'm gonna look at this one more time because I'm really trying to convince myself that this is a good area, and it looks like it should be, to be honest with you. That would actually probably correlate to the same level as that 63 on the ES. That's probably why it's looking like that. That probably would actually correlate to that. Let me get these NQ levels updated. Oh no. What? All right, you guys can look at taking some profits if you want to. I'm gonna hold it for just a minute longer.
That's not good.
I don't mind cold coffee though. I used to drink. That's what used to be all I drank when I first moved to Florida. Iced coffee, that was it.
Yeah, I don't mind cold coffee. I don't like hot coffee that's cold, but
With hot
iced coffee.
Yeah, ice brewed,
Yeah.
cold brewed. I wanted the ES to go a little bit higher for a cell signal.
I was just about to
This-
say, it looks like you're getting one now.
I know. I wanted to go just a little bit higher.
Where's that 28? Almost getting a cell signal on the NQ also.
Yeah, maybe look at 26 area.
Uh,
It's got to
Nope.
turn on now though.
Nope. See ya. Yeah, got to look for pullbacks.
Yeah, probably have to switch maybe here in a minute to the long bias. Well,
Yeah, I already
again,
did on the NQ. This is,
like I said, I have that 111. I'll take a $300. I'm not gonna let it go deeper than this. If it pushes down now, I'll kill this and go switch to a long bias. We'll fix that. Fix that easy. Just switch the account.
that's what keeps you in the game.
Switch the account. You can
Didn't
take a
work.
loss on one account. Don't take two losses on it. Move to the next one.
That's right. Keep your losses
Yeah.
recoverable.
Can't do it. I have to switch to the long bias here on the NQ guys. That's just not something in my. Let me switch this up.
Man, I missed this whole move long.
Well, hopefully some people took profits when I said to take
Ah,
profits.
okay. Eye of the day can't.
Here we go.
Oh well.
This will be fine. What? Yep.
There'll never be another trade.
I'm doing it. I'm just gonna take it.
You're just gonna take it.
Yeah.
I just can't jump in. I need somewhere to get in properly
Well,
for me.
We just broke a major level. I mean, at that point, got to look long at that point.
All right, darn it.
I have to. And as a matter of fact, I probably will look at. Nope, it already took me. I was going to look at keeping a core position long on this. I'm going to try to do that. Yeah, go back down. Give me another contract. That's fine. There we go. I like this. This will work out well. See if the 63 holds. If this doesn't hold here on the short side for the ES, then we have to have a long bias, people, because they're going to take it all the way back up. If this 63 doesn't hold, yep, it's not going to. They're going to take it all the way back up today. So I'm going to turn off tick sentry on the MNQ as soon as it takes that. As soon as it takes that next one, turn that off. Turn off that. Leave me one contract on the long side. Take these guys out. And I'll make up that 500 bucks real quick here. And let's turn this puppy back on. And get that long. I should have listened to Isaac. Should have just waited till 9:45 to get that direction. You're right, Isaac. We literally started moving at almost exactly 9:45 to the north side. All right, Lulu got the long. Good job. Oh, you were looking at short, Lulu. That's what she was doing. Going up on the 67, 63 monster. Yeah, if this doesn't hold, I mean, it's pushed above it too, which is kind of weird. But there is a sell signal, and this was the last sell signal I was looking at. I can't get on board with the sells right now. I just can't do it.
It did the same thing today above 45 it did yesterday. Reversed right up through it and took off. I could do the same. Oh, well.
I mean, if it stays above this level here on the ES, everything's up. Looks like they're trying to do it too. We'll catch up that $500 pretty easy here. So long bias on the M&Q, switch counts, get to the long bias. It just happens. Losing's part of the game.
Yeah, can't win them all.
I meant to put this on a 45 tick spread. I don't know why I didn't do that. Although the bigger trend is still down, NQ just turned up. ES is about to turn up on the longer term trend here. About to turn up. It should turn up here shortly. Nice little reminder there. There's a sell. I just couldn't get on board with it. Let's see if that doesn't hold. Let's look over here at ES real quick. See if that doesn't hold. See, yesterday it just touched it the whole time. Anytime it passed through. So you could almost look at maybe a buy down at 59. Let's see if that works out. Let me update these odds too. What did it just get down to? 59, probably exactly. Low, 59.25. Nope. There we go. Oh. Well, we'll get $500 on this MNQ this morning. There's your long on the ES, if anybody wanted to take it. Target's off. I'm just going to let it get out of this area. Again, staying above 63 on the ES, we have a big time long bias, and I'll go back into, I'll reset the grid here on the M&Q if that happens, and we'll just keep chasing this price up with a core one long position. Let's see. Right now, I'm using the ES as my barometer right now, guys, because it's a critical level on the ES. A decision will be made above, long, below, short. Real simple. We'll just hold steady for a second. What's that? Are you long or short?
Thinks he might be failing.
Is Paulina long or short?
I mean, I'm hoping she's long.
I would say you probably need to be
I'd
long.
be a little scared if I'm short right now. I'm short from earlier. Ooh.
You took the 63 level short? Okay, all right. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to sit here and wait. I'm not going to change anything on this until, as a matter of fact, yeah, I'm just going to wait. Patiently wait here.
Oh, shoot. I just missed my... Dang it. Pay attention, Paul.
Well, looks like there's too many sellers. Too many other people are looking at the 63 level on the ES. Close this out with some profits. Let's just go close this out for now with some profits. Put a little stop in. Give it a couple more minutes. I'm gonna be conservative on this. Everybody switch their accounts if you're following the MNQ trade. You guys did that right? If you took the loss like I did. Hopefully some of you took profits, but well, I mean, this is what I kept looking at this on the NQ thinking we should. The only thing I didn't do right is I should have just waited a little bit longer for it to pick a direction. That's the only thing I didn't do right. I mean, but all signs. Let me see. So
Wow.
so again, all signs pointed to this area up here being two-way trading. on the NQ, but I'm gonna wait for the ES to make a decision whether it wants to stay above that 63 or not now. Um,
59. Yeah.
I mean, the ES is so much on the edge of turning up. I mean, just ticks away. Update some songs here. I see it. Some of you guys are a little. Oh no, we lost first time running Tick Century ever on the MNQ.
That thing sucks.
It sucks. It doesn't work. Don't worry about it. Just switch accounts. Switch accounts. It's called trading. It happens. Just give it a little bit longer.
Is that talking?
Again, obviously the short from the 63 worked. It just wasn't the prettiest one. There's the long from the money line. Ping pong. What in the world? Okay, there's your long. If it pushes through 63, I'm back to the long side of things on the MNQ here, guys. Let's see. If not, we just sit and wait. Yeah, and
Now NQ might settle into a little chop here. Come on down a little bit more. I gotta take it.
good call, Lulu. Good
you.
call. What I was gonna say is I'm with Lulu on this. I'm gonna wait, and it either stays below this lower level or above this upper level, and then I'll make a decision on what I want to do, and I'll start trading the ES too at that point.
Nice, Justin.
Yeah, great job, Justin. Yeah, totally muted. Totally muted. So nobody held. I was asking earlier. Did anybody hold that MNQ trade? You should be in the money now if you did. Did anybody do it? Or did you all take? Did you guys take a loss with me?
Above 56 long. Nope.
Anybody? No. Took profit, and I'm waiting. Good job, Megan. Great job. When I said to take profit is when you should take a profit. That would have been 160 bucks. You took it as soon as I said take profit? Or did you do it on your own? Oh, nice. Good job, Megan. I like it. A little extra juice, $160 won't hurt anybody. I had to switch accounts, that's all.
You can probably get away with
Something
running it
tells
both
me.
directions right now.
I know, but I'm waiting for I'm gonna wait on the ES. I'm just gonna wait here for the ES to make a decision. I'm, I don't want to get caught in a trap again. I'm sure somebody took the loss with me. Come on. Admit to it. It's not the end of the world. Switch accounts. So something tells me that if we trade the account we took a loss on tomorrow, we might actually make money on it.
There's a concept.
I know somebody took a loss on it. They're just not saying it. Not the end of the world. Don't revenge trade. Switch accounts, and it's a brand new day. You got to be a Major League Baseball pitcher when it comes to trading people. You're going to get home runs hit on you. That's all there is to it. If there's anybody that tells you they don't, they are lying to you. Liars. They're liars. Don't listen to those people.
Gonna
Another
have
really
to try
hard
this short.
Short on the NQ?
Yeah, on the NQ. I'm gonna try it.
You probably could get some.
I'm short.
Yeah, there you
I'm
go.
short.
There you go. That's not a bad profitable trade.
No, I could lower highs. We couldn't break up above that. Hooking the
Lower high, lower low.
stochastics in a
Yeah.
zone.
I'm still going to wait a little bit.
Smart.
Although I like the premise. You had a good premise of that trade. And it's a good, pretty strong level. Again, I go back to this NQ chart. Let me madden this thing up. On the NQ. Come back. You know,
There
a
we
lot of
go.
stuff.
Boom.
This is what I was looking at this morning. I wanted price to stay in this area, and that would have been the two-direction heaven. So we pushed above that and took the stop, took the loss up here, and I don't. Grace is obnoxious this morning. She never
Nice,
barks.
Isaac.
So this is why I'm waiting on the ES. If the ES pushes, this is a similar level, I guess, to the ES. If the ES pushes up, I'll switch back to getting in long here. If we stay below this, I still wait to make sure the ES wants to stay down, and then I'll look for the shorts. Most likely, we'll end up in a two-directional trading area if it pushes back down again. So we'll see that. Let's see what happens there. Let us see. Let us wrap us see. There's this place down the road that has great lettuce wraps. They just came out with them. It's a new place. It's like sesame beef lettuce wraps with bean sprouts or whatever those are called, alfalfa sprouts. It's so good. Spicy, like horseradish, like dressing in it. Oh, it's really good. It's so good. Okay. Well, yes wants to stay down now. So I kind of thought that would be the case. This morning I was talking about 63 a lot. So they couldn't beat it. I tell you what, if I just grinned and bared the two-direction thing for just a second longer, that would have been a huge winner. I know, that sounds, it's so good. It's sesame, not soy. It's a sesame thing, Lulu.
Long 26 here, I think. You're getting a hook. Yeah, that was clean.
Okay, we're back to that area. I'm just going to be a little bit more cautious on the MQ. Let's just wait for a little
You're
bit.
getting two ways on the NQ here.
I know.
Big time. I'm long 26 off that from the short coming down.
You're about to convince me to do that again.
I mean, it's playing in the range if you look at it.
It is. Let's widen the tick spread so we don't get so heavy in contracts. 45. I'll use Tony's 45. Let me look at this one time, see if I like it. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give it just a minute.
I'd
longer.
hold off a little bit.
Just a
Yeah.
minute longer. We'll just wait just a minute longer. We're at the 10 o'clock time frame for this, so let's see. I can't call a long on the ES, and the short was hard to call. There's not really a good short there. Good old Cocoa Joy, coconut water. Yeah, Isaac, I'm doing the same thing. I'm being once bitten, twice shy this morning on that. I'm glad Megan took profits. I should have
I mean,
taken profits when I
I'll entertain a long one. Looking at longs around 64.
45.
64
I
has
like
got a
that,
long
though.
ways to come down on the NQ for me.
Oh, you said where?
That's got to come down a long ways for me to be comfortable with. Yeah.
I was looking at that 67.45 you keep talking about on the ES.
Yeah, 67.45 is solid. That's a good area for.
We got to. I mean, that's actually a thought. If it stays above 45 and below 63, then I can go back two directions on the M and Q. Let it get back up here in the middle somewhere. Let's see.
I mean, it's got to come all the way down to 65-ish on the NQ for me. I'm going to sit on my hands till then. This is getting.
Should have held that held the original two direction play on this.
Yeah, it would have worked out nice.
That would have been a huge. Oh well. Moving on to the next one. I mean, let's look at it this way. After the past 2 days, a $500 loss is not that big of a deal. I'm going to talk about that too. I'm going to talk about that in the presentation, taking losses.
If people could wrap their mind around handling losses, they'd be better traders. Because you are going to lose. I promise you that.
Oh, I meant to thank Tom for getting me organized. Forgot to yesterday when I talked to him.
Is he in this morning?
I think he's probably knocked out because he had a tough long day.
Yeah.
And I know he was up the entire night before. So
That's
all right. I'm starting to get convinced that we go two directions here, but I'm just gonna be patient. All right, Isaac. I mean, you did. I'm assuming you taking some cheddar home with you on that if you're done. That's that short by 2 ticks. Oh well. TWNBAT. I don't even want to know. What
Twin bat. I don't know what that.
Twin bat.
Don't know what that stands for. But
Don't type it out, Lulu. Don't do it. You can send it to me in text. This is probably it for me. All right, good job, Lulu. That's all right. Oh, there would never be another trade. Okay. Twin bat. The original, yeah, and again, the original two direction idea was the right one. It just overshot us a little bit. Just a, just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside.
That's it. Just overshot us just a little bit. Let's see. Still kind of have to have the short bias. ES stayed down, and Q turned up for a minute. So, yeah, you're really two-way trading right now, guys. For the near term. I do like that the ES was staying below that, and there's no follow through here on this long signal. So that puts me back into the slight short bias. And I will, you know what, I'll look for a trade on the ES.
Yes, it's short now.
There's the, yeah, I missed that one. There's your short. And I did say first touch rules, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for it to come down to that 45, see what it does. And Q's going to break one way or another here.
Yeah.
Looks short, but who knows?
Shredded you a little bit.
So right. So right.
And I'm always
There's the
right about
break.
it. Why not?
Yeah.
Always right about it.
Got to stick to what you know, man.
I know.
You
I'm
can't
never,
second guess yourself.
never
All right,
wrong.
here's see what the CS does around this 45 here.
Do, 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 do. All right. 360, 336. Take it. I mean, look, guys, yesterday was huge. I mean, huge. People racking up big time profits yesterday. If you get a few $100s a day, be happy with it.
Uh-oh.
You take a small loss a day, be happy with it. Move to another account. Live to trade another day. Live to trade another day. You can't always be perfect in trading. You can always be perfect in following your rules. How about that? Ooh, that's a good saying. You can't always be perfect in trading, but you can always be perfect at following your rules. That seems smart, doesn't it? That sounds good. Resistance cut long E. Okay. All right. Be done then, Lulu. Don't give me money to the market. It's true though. PBR. Tell me your trades, PBR. I'll take them. Good job, PBR. There you go. Good job, Lulu.
That's a
Isaac,
long
Lulu,
one,
PBR.
yes.
Good job, guys.
Where are you guys, man? It's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, here's what I feel like. I had a loser on the ES, but good premise. Good premise on the ES. It was the right idea. Just the market said no. And then the right idea on the M and Q, it just overshot me a little bit. I could have held it, like grinned and buried it a little bit because was looking at 63 on the ES. I just didn't want that account to go a little bit. I didn't want to go any more sideways on me. Oh, you followed me on the TS loss? Yeah. PBR. Well, again, the good news is I'm not usually wrong twice in a row. Here, now we can start shorting. Forget the long bias. I knew this was going to come. Just had to wait and see for a couple minutes. If the ES stays back below this level, NQ stays back below this level, I'll go back to short bias on the M and Q and get back in that. Actually, we could probably look at that right now, couldn't we? With the ES staying down? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to do one more on this. Try to let it rally up a little bit. Should give me.
There we go.
Here we go. It's going to take my target. Let it push. Come on, push up and grab a couple contracts here.
Yeah, you should get a bounce.
Do it. You can do it. Give us a little extra juice in this one, buddy. Or I have to go back to holding core. What was that? The level I was looking at on the downside? 25,900 on the NQ. Stays below there. Got to kind of have to, not even kind of, just need to press the sell button.
60 to 70s from me. I'm longing down there. If it gets down there.
A little counter long, right? At 77. Yep. Yeah.
I'd like it a little lower than that, to be honest with you. Around the pivot.
Yeah, that is a pivot, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be a good trade.
Lower would be
ideal. I'm gonna wait until the ES clears a pivot to take a trade on it. There we go. Give me that one position short here. And I'm going to lessen the contracts next time. I'm going to go back to 7 contracts that I used yesterday. And then turn this puppy back on. Let's go down to 7 contracts. Bigger tick space. And then let's let it rally up for a second. Put this at, yeah, let's do that. That'll give us plenty of headroom. That's more than we even need to, because it shouldn't go above that 177, 180 area up there. And we go. All right, let's count. Imagine that.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. Yeah, walk away, PBR. Can't wait to have my time to discuss. Only.
Yeah, this is not for the faint of heart. This is tough trading.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to look for a sell up here somewhere on the ES, but I don't want to play around the pivot.
Got a sell setting up on the NQ at a little bit higher. Wait for a signal, something, hook of stochastics. But should be a valid sell.
Again, those of you that if you took a loss earlier, switch accounts or switch to SIM and then get your head screwed on straight, and you'll be fine. Take a few minutes to, do what PBR is doing. Go for a walk. Go for a walk. Switch to sim. Yeah, just switch to sim or switch it to another account. The cortisol levels low on and the dopamine up. Wait for my pitch. Don't swing at knuckleballs. There you go, Isaac. That's it. I mean, the only reason, I like the tick century with the M&Q. I really like it.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, I'll be doing a new eval on it with everybody come Monday.
Oh, crap.
Yes, long stop. All right, good trade. Let's see. 44.50 right now. Actually, no. You use 45.75. 45.75 is your stop on the ES long. Thank you, D Nice. Did she do the same thing? She called the same one as me, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Did I say 45.75?
what was that? My NQ just froze. What was that?
Same here. What the heck was that? That's crazy.
That just caused me to lose a trade. Okay, love it. Gotta be beautiful. I don't know what that was.
I see that. Now you have a new stop on the ES at 47.75. 47.75 is new stop on the ES. That was. Did everybody else have that? Did you guys see that?
What was that?
Did it happen on your machines?
It happened on mine.
A glitch in the matrix?
And I just got into a short there. Freaking shot up, took me out.
It's crazy.
Quit.
Did it?
Stop it. Pixie.
Put me over my target. What? Yeah. So you were trying to do the short as well, WD? That's crazy. I know, Kevin. $144. Oh, you were long?
WD year long.
Yeah, overshot his target. Good. That's a good trade, though. Although I don't know what that craziness was. It kind of makes me want to turn off stuff. We're up $500 on this. I'm gonna turn this off after that. 327. Hey, look at that. We made money on the other account. Wow. Isn't that crazy?
Oh.
Put a stop in now. Last stop. 50-50 stop. ES new stop. Yeah, thank you, D Nice. 50-50 is your new stop on the ES on the longs. I'll keep these profits here. I gotta look at this. Let me look at the these executions. Holy cow. It did. $28.45, $28.45, $28.45. That is scary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 20, 22 round trips and that one little glitch. Sorry, no, I was wrong. 15 round trips and that one glitch between that one, the sell limit and the buy limit, right there. Is that crazy or what?
Wow.
15. That scares the daylights out of me. I mean, it worked out in our favor, but whew, man, I'm gonna get out of this. I don't want to see anything else. Well, it worked out in our favor again, but man, that was scary. Kind of makes me want to restart. And everybody had that same glitch, right? Did everybody have the same glitch? You all did, right? Okay. Oof. Just somebody threw a ton of order. I don't know what that could have been.
I don't know what that was. That was.
It's like a news event or something. I need to figure out what that was before I put another trade on. I'm gonna try to get this guy in profits here. It's down there again. I'm getting out of this. I'm not touching anything till I think through what that could have been for a minute. If everybody saw it, and is there anybody that's got a cash account that saw the same thing and they're not trading prop accounts? Anybody cash account that saw the same thing? Kevin did? Oh man. Okay, that's really scary then. Because that's two different data feeds that all had the same thing. Does that make sense? You guys picking up what I'm putting down? So you get a different data feed from cash accounts than you do your prop accounts. And if you got the same price action there, I'm not going to touch anything in this area. Nothing. What the heck was that? Did some computer just some hedge fund computer? I saw. The only thing I think is there's some kind of algorithm out there that shot off a ton of orders. Like it had there's probably some big firm's algorithm just started firing orders off randomly. I want to be trading two directions here now in MNQ, but I'm not touching it. I'm not gonna do it. Between the two accounts, I'll walk away down 160 bucks. Oh well. Down 160 bucks is not the end of the world. If we can stay down, I'll go back to a short bias, but I'm not touching anything in this little glitchy area here. In the words of Ross Perot, not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it.
Read my lips. Not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it.
Oh, Ross.
Good old Ross. You can see the candle on the prop count. It was in. It just flew through my stop. Wow. That was.
No, I was mine. I was in short and it froze, and then by the time it came back on, it was full loss.
It didn't freeze on mine. It just started going up and down really fast. I mean, like to the tune that it went up and down 15 times.
All I know is it took me out quick, so I'm going to walk away with a small loss.
It made me $300 really quick.
Yeah, it went the other way for me. So
yeah, I don't care. I'm not going to pretend like I'm Superman on that trade. Now again, the shorts would have still been making money now on 6th Century, but I'm not. Again, after seeing that, I still got to wrap my head around what that was, considering the fact that everybody saw it. I wonder if different platforms saw it. Is there anybody on a different platform? Did you see that on TickBlaze too?
Good question. No, I mean, I wasn't paying attention. I was obviously looking at my Ninja. I wasn't paying
Who
attention to
who
see.
who here is on a different platform? Somebody see that on a different platform as well? Anybody? Nobody, I guess. I'm trying to look at these. There's got to be somebody on a different platform in here. Who do I know? I think who uses a different? I think it was Michael. Well, he needs to go back to Wesley. Is what he needs to do.
Isaac, but I don't think he's here anymore.
Dan, was it Dan that uses a different platform? Oh, Isaac.
No, Isaac does. I know Isaac does.
TV over here. Did you see that on TV? Trading View. Good trade stretch. 2K contracts traded on.
Yeah, I'm not trading this.
Part. Is that what it was? 1024 from a high to low. Oh wow, Westy, you brought back the screen name. How about that? So my guess is right. Probably some algo just fired off and just took off. That's probably it. Probably an algo just went haywire for a minute. Just looked like a big buy order. It's got to be an algo. That had to be some big company's algo that fired off. So, all right, I'm gonna relax a little bit now that we know it's not a ghost in the machine. Yeah, Isaac, that's got to be it.
Yeah.
It's just that just doesn't happen. I mean, other than a news event, I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that. I'm sure I have, but not quite like that. Okay, I get a little bit more comfortable in looking at trades again now. Let's see. And the two direction from this morning would have been the money. Look at that. Oh, come on. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Yeah, I do not
This would
like
have been
this.
that two direction play would have been the $1,000 run. Okay, get comfortable again. Two-way trading. I thought we were gonna be we started with a slight short bias, but look at that ES holding that 63. I will look at a short from that 63 level. Good. By the way, stretch did the long. That was a little wonky for me, but could work. We'll see if the 63 holds again up there. If it does and gives me a decent little pattern, I'll short that on the ES. So we'll do something like this. On the ES, we'll go. Well, look at what happened before, right? So I'll do bring in my trusty pen, and you see the quarterback runs over here while the lineman's standing over there with his hands on his hips, and then the X's and O's all line up together. No, I'm just kidding. That's a horrible John Madden, but that's what I want to see. I get that. We'll push it.
And I'm eating the Torfoki. What does he call it? A Torfurkey?
Turducken, bro.
Turducken. Is it
Turducken. Those things are a meat lover's dream. Turducken. I made one time. It was good. Smoked it. But I had to take the fowls to a butcher to get them deboned. I wasn't going to do that myself.
I was going to say it. So it seems like a lot of work. Let's make a turkey.
Doing that myself. Everybody good on stops? You know where your stop should be? Oh, let me switch. Guys, if you were following me on that MNQ, switch accounts. Let's not risk that $300. Keep that money. Keep that money. I, something tells me that $500 loss from this morning is not gonna be a thing by this afternoon.
I got to get mine back too at some point, but not today or not right now. I mean,
Not today. Oh, I'm not gonna touch that account until tomorrow. Hit the reset. I don't know how many accounts you guys have, but that one. Good trade stretch. Good trade stretch. I will be looking for this. I will be looking for this. Oh, look at that. Got a couple people on trial with us. If you're on trial here, welcome, welcome, welcome. There's on trial with us. I would highly suggest. I'm gonna look for the short up here on the ES here in a second. Um, yeah, definitely gonna look for the short up there on the ES here in just a second, guys. If you're on trial with us, let me do this real quick. If you're on trial with us here at Liberty Trading Club, welcome to Liberty Trading Club. Lots of tools, lots of resources you have here. Let me do this first. Those of you that are online listening, if you want to join us on trial, you get some cool stuff. But if you're on trial with us right now, those of you that are on trial with us, go to the files section here in the main room, and there's some good stuff down here. We have a Liberty Trading Club manual, and you get to take 5 class recordings that we have here with you: trade management, finding levels, trailing stops. Sorry, 3 videos you can take with you, and then you can use your ticket entry settings here, and just some good tools you have for those of you that are on trial with us. And if you want to join us on trial, go to libertytradingclub.com and take advantage of resources. I'm still looking for this short. If you're on trial, I'd highly suggest you schedule a call with the coach. We'll happily help you get going in the right direction. You are in the main trade room here. Make sure to download the tools. Especially if you're on an Ninja Trader, make sure to download the tools that we have, and we'll walk you through how to use those tools. And if you're not on Ninja, you go to the live zone. Still looking for that trade here on the ES, so I'm keeping my eye on that. And we'll have class on Tuesday, so make sure to be around at noon Eastern on Tuesday. And then go down here this afternoon at 1300, 1 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be doing another trading session. And we're going to have elite class. You have your elite class replays. I would highly suggest watching those first 5 videos. And then at 4 p.m., you can go to our member meetup and get all your questions answered there. Take a look at the calendar and download the mobile app so that you can stay with us on the go. All right, thank you. Welcome to Liberty. Come for the trade calls, stay for the jokes. Uh, 66. It's got to break that. It's got to stay above that 63 for me, stretch. That's why I'm looking at another short from that 63 level. I'm lost now. My next levels are 300, and yesterday's was for 40, unless we have a big pullback. I'm being extremely cautious on the NQ right now. Extremely cautious. And I'm looking at that. I mean, the same level because the it keeps making a higher on a bigger outlook here. WD just keeps making a little higher high, and we're right at a big level it sold from yesterday. So you might look at one sell signal now on the NQ, and then you probably have to switch to thinking long. And this was one thing that was in the back of my mind this morning, is that they would start faking out the shorts and get people thinking short again, and then keep finding new upper levels. So I am most likely going to switch to that long, to that long bias. Are you still in that long stretch? And, and guys, is there anybody here that thinks that we're not making good trade calls, or actually giving you guys good, proper advice on when to trade and what trade to take? No. Is there anybody? I feel like we're being pretty straightforward. Okay, so we're making some good trade calls when they come around. There was a short, by the way, on the NQ. Okay, all right, thanks. That's all I wanted to know. Because,
It again did one of those.
huh?
It did it again on my computer. That kind of freezing then.
Oh, that's why I'm not doing anything with the MQ right now. I'm sitting on
Mm-mm.
sidelines.
No,
I'm
I'm sitting on
switching
my
out.
hands.
Yeah,
I
I'm
am
not gonna
I
touch
am
anything.
red this morning, but I'm happy red.
Yeah,
I have
there's nothing you can do about that though.
no problem taking this red.
Look at this.
Now this is
Pulling the rug,
crazy.
pulling the rug out from under retail trader shorts. Don't trade this right now, guys. Just sit on the sidelines for a minute. What's the worst thing that happens? We've finished the morning session and we're done. I mean, there was the long there, but there you go, stretch. I'm still looking for that short from that 63 on the ES. 67, 63-ish. If I get a double top there, I'll sell it. Otherwise, kind of have to look long. And here's what's probably going to happen. After 11, they're going to pick a direction. And here, let me look at my calendar. You guys want to maybe entertain watching some premieres, being in premiere earlier? We'll just see. You know what? I'll just put my charts up there and we'll make a decision if you guys want to entertain that. I got stuff I have to do anyway, so I'm going to be in and out with it. What?
Hold on.
Hey,
Be right
Tick
back.
Squeak.
Be right back.
Do you spell Barney Rubble with two B's or one? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, charts are up in Premiere. I'm not entertaining that. Two B's. All right, thank you. Go long, Tick Squeak. She's still learning. Tick Squeak's still learning. She'll get there one day. It's not as seasoned as Grace is. A little bit more coconut water. Ease your mind. I mean, you think about it, guys. Seriously, think about this. We didn't have the wrong call on the trade for the NQ. Neither time did we. They both would have worked. Didn't have the wrong call. Honestly, on the ES, we didn't have the wrong call. We were looking at the short from the 63, and it worked. It just didn't set up pretty. It was kind of ugly. The W down here from the pivot was probably the trade. That was probably the trade. Two-way trading day, huh?
45 was nice on ES.
It worked, yeah. It did the same thing it did yesterday. Shot below the 45.
Exact same thing it did yesterday.
Exactly the same. It looks exactly the same, too.
I didn't take it today. Wish I would have.
All right, I'm looking for a double top on the ES here. I'm looking for something that kind of goes from here and pushes back through a little bit, and then you try to fake us out again here, maybe a little bit higher this time, and I'll take it back through the 63 level there for a runner to zero. That's what it's going to it's going to short so fast that it's going to move into the stochastic frame. The bars will just jump over the panels. That's silly. Nobody thinks my stuff is funny anymore. I can come up with new material.
He's here all week, people.
I just flew in yesterday. Boy, my arm's tired. It did give me the double top. I'm not going to take the trade without double top. Not going to do it. Won't do it. Let's see. I think what I'll do here is I'm still weary of this little area. Still weary of it. And they keep making newer highs on the NQ. Trying to get these retail people thinking long is what they're trying to do, I think.
Looks that way.
Doesn't it? All right, anybody want to take it? You guys want to take bets? What do you think the odds are that I'll make more than 500 tomorrow on that that other account? Anybody want to take a bet on that? 80% odds, 60%, 50. It's a coin flip. It's a coin flip for me. Trades are just, I don't know what I'm doing. I just coin flip my trades away. Hey, Tick Squeak. Is she practicing?
Yeah, she's practicing them long calls, I think.
Okay. Just give her another 6 months of practice before we take one of her trades.
I don't quite think she's ready yet.
You can trade my accounts anytime, Joe. Oh man, you know how much paid Piper follow. All right, Todd. Thank you guys. Nah, I'm pretty confident. I'm mostly just saying that for the people that are listening online, but I do appreciate you guys. because they don't know me. The online people just don't know me. Watch another day or two. You might find out. Mess around and find out. This guy ain't no chump off the street. What do I want to do? I did get my trade on the ES, just didn't get it. There was the sell signal. I just didn't get it the way I wanted it. If here, this is a good one. If the NQ stays up here, there's a buy signal coming up, so you get a decent here. Draw some boxes. Keep yourself busy. You guys go right here, somewhere here. You get a price to break out here. That's the long. I would entertain that as well. And that would give me the long bias on the MNQ here. I'd probably go that direction with it. If that happens, then I'm going to turn back on the MNQ. You're actually about to get it right now. You're about to get that long. Nope, didn't happen.
This is tough.
If that, I mean, look, if it doesn't go above, again, let me draw the box again for you guys. It's got to draw a little line here. Put a buy stop in. It's got to go above that, and now it's got. If it breaks out below here, so here's what it should look like: a bar that finishes or starts outside that. That's the long. I'm not going to short it from here, but that'll ignite the takeoff usually to the moon. So just wait, be patient on it. Here you go, Megan. This is good for our phone call from yesterday. Here's a real life example. Are you still listening, Megan? Is she gone? Okay. Here's a good example here. Let's see.
Why is it freezing?
Nope, it's not gonna happen. Never mind.
Why is it freezing? Oh, you got to be kidding. It froze again?
Are you kidding?
This is brutal. I got to stop trading.
No, yeah, no more trading.
Yeah, this is
Again,
not working
guys,
for me.
Two directions this morning was
Dang
the
it.
way to go. That was the way to go. Way to go. Now my phone's listening to me now. It's almost 11. I think we call it the morning, guys. Mixed bag this morning. Mixed bag. Not much. Couple good lucky things. Couple bad lucky things. Unlucky things. Some good trade calls. I mean, we had some good trade calls. Couple trades that just didn't work out that should have worked. Nothing you can do about that. So all in all, it's not a horrible. I mean, again, being down a couple $100 isn't the end of the world, and we got time to get it back. So let's do this. Let's just step away for a little bit. If you want to go back to Premier later, I'll send out an alert through the Premier Clubhouse when I'm ready to go. But I think we call it a morning, and move on to the next one. There's your long on the ES, and the newer high, and it just pushed a little bit lower than I wanted it to on the NQ. If we'd stayed up here, that would have been a more comforting buy signal. What do you think, Paul? Call it a morning. Come back in the afternoon.
Oh yeah, my NQ's froze, so I'm done.
Okay.
This has been an ugly morning for me.
Yep.
It's not working.
It wasn't the best for me. I mean, it wasn't.
I just every time I try to get in a trade, it would freeze, and I'm just
no.
losing left and right here, and I got to stop. So
Stop. Yeah.
yeah,
Stop it.
yeah,
Put a tourniquet on that thing.
yeah, it happens. I'm just
Put a
gonna walk
tourniquet on.
away. I don't know what's going on. It's just
This is educational content only. Liberty Trading Club is not a financial advisor. Everything you see here is for learning purposes only. Remember, trading involves risk, and past performance doesn't guarantee future results. So always do your own research and trade wisely.